Now down low, nice pass from Thompson top to Christian Wood, the fifth starter. This guy 6'11", 220. Rookie out of UNLV last night in their victory over Fort Wayne. Put 40 points up on the board, Drew. He is really having a great rookie season.
Yeah, he's feeling good too, and that's the last guy you want to see get going early in this game with the easy dunk. His confidence is already sky high.
Dante Jones with a spin, thought he got hit, no call. Jones, 6'6" guard / forward out of Duke University. Gary Talton, he's right at just under 22 points per game. Russ Smith with a scoop down low. He had Ebanks on the switch. Tough matchup for Devin with the speed of Russ Smith. Now Talton all by himself, got lost there by the defense. Cam Holsey on the offensive glass, tries to go up. Might have shuffled the feet a little off balance, but got it to go. Nice job by Cam. Boy, back on the other end, Russ Smith going to be one to watch tonight.
Oh yeah, he spent some time with the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's kind of a lanky 6'11", Wood trying to step through. Boy, gigantic steps, bothered on the shot by Ebanks. Rebound, Cam Holsey. Cam's going to have to work hard on both ends for the boards. Kick over to Ebanks for three, that's off the mark. Look at Cam Holsey. Big offensive rebound, puts it back up, missed it. Trying to get it again. Second time, no. From point blank, Cam couldn't find the handle.
Hey, I love the effort though, Brett. Playing some motivated basketball. Henry Sims gone. He knows he's going to get a lot.
Had another game over 5,000, a couple in the 4,000.
Yeah, we're going to be pushing that tonight. As you mentioned, the fans still filing in.
After tonight, just 2 more home games. That's it, the regular season for the Grand Rapids Drive. One of those might not be on the schedule you have for fans because it's a makeup game with Toronto from the snow out earlier in the year. Shot by Holsey, no good. Ebanks fighting for the rebound, gets it. His jumper from the baseline from 17, no off the lob for Wood. Kelsey Barlow in there to deflect it, and it's off of Wood out of bounds. Good job. 12-10, Grand Rapids by 2, 7:30 and ticking left to go opening quarter. Glad to have you along here on the NBA D-League Network YouTube channel. And it's a nice move by Dante Jones. Just strong with the right hand that time, taking it to the rack. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by the Michigan Lottery. Play the sizzling new instant game from Michigan Lottery. Russ Smith's jumper, ate it out. Just strong with the right hand that time, taking it to the rack. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by the Michigan Lottery. Play the sizzling new instant game from Michigan Lottery. Russ Smith's jumper, ate it out. Rebound cleared by Dante Jones. Kelsey at the top, no one picked him up. Ooh, Kelsey couldn't get that one to go. Rebound, Christian Wood. Hands off to Russ Smith. Now to Green, left side. Going baseline, Sam Thompson. Whoa! He went up and Dante went high. 6'8", 220. But you look at Ishmael Romero, 14 points, 8 rebounds the other night.
Yeah, 6 for 7 from the floor. And very efficient ball game for him. And you know, you see him, the improvement that he's made over the course of the year. And along with that improvement, you know, a big reason is he's getting more minutes here the second half of the season.
Devin Ebanks knocking down the 18-footer. I made the reference before. He doesn't have the build, but he has the ability as far as leaping and stuff.
The year, and along with that improvement, you know, a big reason is he's getting more minutes here the second half of the season.
Devin Ebanks knocking down the 18-footer. I made the reference before. He doesn't have the build, but he has the ability as far as leaping and stuff. Now a steal. Tolt wants to push to Romero with a two-handed slam. And there you saw the athletic. He's off to a great start again. Former LA Lakers spent some time with Los Angeles. Russ Smith now. Hit the finish. Laurie on the backside. Rebound up and under. No. Tap by Christian Wood is up and good. So long at 6'11". Again, not a big body, but then you throw in his reach. He can challenge a lot of shots and get offensive putbacks. Kelsey Barlow halfway down to the 3, no. Look at Romero battling, gets the rebound, tried to save it, but no one was home. Everyone was back on the defensive retreat. Green, baseline, back out to Thompson. Thompson tried to skip opposite, steal by the 3, no. Look at Romero battling, gets the rebound, tried to save it, but no one was home. Everyone was back on the defensive retreat. Green, baseline, back out to Thompson. Thompson tried to skip opposite, steal by Devin Ebanks. Bounce pass ahead to Talton. Talton, little 12-footer, off the glass, yes. Classic, fundamentally sound Gary Talton.
Yeah, great job by Gary there. He didn't take it in amongst the trees. He had Sam Thompson closing in on him, but took the easy 12-foot bank shot. And
Laurie across the lane with a right-handed hook. Strong move by the big fella. He's out of Iona. David Laurie, 22-18. Drive back and forth we go by 4 as we approach 4.5 minutes left to go in the first. Romero for a screen for Tolton, uses it right side, just enough to free himself from Russ Smith and knock down the 2-pointer inside the arc.
Yeah, Gary's going to have to continue to do that, be aggressive, and be confident in that jump shot tonight.
Got to take the ball out. I don't think anyone realized it was so. Is that you played with Rodney Carney back in your day in the D-League?
Yeah, I spent some time with him with the Texas Legends. Great guy, and he's had a nice career, obviously very long career.
Yeah.
Played for John Calipari at Memphis, and you know, back in his heyday, one of the most athletic guys I've ever seen with the basketball.
Just goes to show you how much talent
Well,
went through those
they
two
don't
pipelines.
they don't lack talent.
No. Last couple trips down, Grand Rapids not been able to defend it.
Yeah, lack of communication right there on that pick and roll. Nobody rotated over and left him for the easy 2.
Boy, Wood is long. You can't give him some space. He'll dunk it on you. Kelsey Barlow, no. Wood with a rebound. Thought he got hammered. As Grand Rapids trying to strip it away. Ball goes out of bounds. Left to go in the opening quarter. On the way. No off the front of the rim. Battle for the rebound. 2 drive players there. And Kelsey Barlow rips it down. Everyone's got a rebound tonight with no Henry Sims. Congrats to him with the 10-day contract up with the Brooklyn Nets. And then no Lorenzo Brown. That happened on Thursday. Yesterday on Friday, gets called up. We're happy for him. To the parent club, the Grand Rapids Drive. Gary Tolton over the screen, knocking down another 3. And partner, you call it. Gary Tolton, big game so far.
Yeah, playing very well. And
64 rookie out of Washington State. So they go big with Rayleigh and Wood. As the second one no good, Ishmael Romero with a good box out with the rebound. Meanwhile, on the other side for Grand Rapids, Ralston Turner is in there, along with the newcomer. Devin Ebanks down the lane. Yes! Over Rayleigh, counted a foul. C-State.
Yeah, I believe Bruce was in training camp with the Grand Rapids Drive either this year or our first. Nice addition to the team with the absence of Lorenzo Brown.
Russ Smith now is at an 25. Grand Rapids by 8 with the basketball. Ramsey will run the point now. Again, you wonder how much he knows from the Otis Smith system. They'll try to keep it simple for him. Romero! Wow! On the give from Dante Jones, flying down the lane with a one-handed tomahawk.
He took off from about 10, 12 feet there, Brett. That was impressive.
You said the other night I was off.
Impressive.
You said the other night I was off covering a high school regional final game. John Phelps, want to thank him for doing the broadcast with you. As Christian Wood, off balance, got it to go off the window. Had a huge tomahawk dunk in that game. He's going to become a quick fan favorite here. Kick out to Ebanks for 3. Devin Ebanks with the triple off the assist again from Bruce Massey, who's coming in and playing well, 38-27. Wow, the answer back the other way. Lightning Massey, who's coming in and playing well, 38-27. Wow, the answer back the other way. Lightning up, and that's Jay Harris with the triple. Up and down we go. Massey around Smith. Back out to Ebanks. Jay Harris, by the way, out of Illinois, Chicago. How many guys we got playing out of Illinois, Chicago tonight? Is Ebanks another bucket?
Hey, did we talk about in the pregame we thought it was going to be a high-scoring game, Brett? 41-30 already in this first quarter.
Crowds love it. His career on his own note. He's injured, but has been playing with Delaware. He's put 3 games into the NBA.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I grew up watching Baron Davis and was looking forward to seeing him play live and in person here, but hopefully he can heal up and finish out the season with Delaware.
Wood getting one of the free throws. Ebanks jumper no good. Down rolls out of bounds. Going to stay with Grand Rapids. Scrappy that time. Dante Jones trying to inbound contracts to the NBA. Devin Ebanks now with the shot clock down to 5. Back in the lineup for the 87ers. Tolton in. Shot clock down to 12. Kicks back to Ebanks. Ebanks right side to Tolton. Tolton down the lane. Nice lead for Devin. Goes up, missed it. Got his rebound on the backside. And traveling going to be the call. Call there. No. Even Devin a window, and it didn't touch anything, came off the other side. He got his own rebound, but it should have been play on. Jay Harris, wild 3, no. Ralston Turner running down the rebound. Well, you're right. Jay's not wasting any time to pull the trigger.
That was a little heat check right there, Brett.
Kelsey Barlow, meanwhile. Nice step in 3 for him as he knocks it down from left corner. Boy, when Kelsey can turn and set his feet, more times than not, he's going to knock those down from behind the arc. Carney now. Him going, good assist that time by Gary Tolton. 53-41, back the other way. Russ Smith, a quick answer for three.
Grand Rapids has to find hand-to-man transition, especially off a made basket. No excuse for that one, leaving the top prospect in the NBA D-League currently wide open.
Halsey got grabbed. Monster energy tonight, Cam Halsey. And maybe pumped up a little bit because he got the start.
Yeah, although the Grand Rapids Drive have been officially eliminated.
Because they have the Gatorade NBA call-up board here at the Deltaplex for Grand Rapids Drive players as Russ Smith knocks down another. And speaking of Gatorade call-ups, you called it earlier, partner. It's just a matter of time for him in the right situation. But you've had Lorenzo Brown be called up twice. Phoenix for 2 10-day contracts as Halsey again off the nice catch off the bounce pass from Gary Tolton in the paint, gets 2 more. And then, of course, Henry Sims just this past Thursday from Brooklyn getting up for 2 10-day contracts as Halsey again off the nice catch off the bounce pass from Gary Tolton in the paint, gets 2 more. And then, of course, Henry Sims just this past Thursday from Brooklyn getting up on the board. Russ Smith missing that one. Rebound Grand Rapids. Barlow lost the handle coming through. Now 3-on-1 Delaware. Here's Carney. Slams it home. Devin Ebanks just laying off. He was about a step late. Good. Some point guard help for Grand Rapids drives. Otis Smith as Gary Tolton came aboard. So Thompson gets the free throw, converts the three-point play. Tolton out top. Left side Barlow. He's watched by Thompson now on a switch. Step back jumper. Barlow for 3. Boy, Kelsey, 14 points now. He's hot, coming off a 25-point performance on Wednesday night.
Yeah, and the more I watch Kelsey over the last couple seasons, he really loves that left wing jump shot. He's almost automatic from that step-in shot from the three-point line.
How about Russ Smith slashing down the lane, splitting 2 defenders, and finished with his right hand on the right side of the bucket, starting though on the left side of the lane. Now Ebanks down the lane, runner. Scoring first half. We still got 5:20 left to go.
Hey, it's been a great game to call. Lots of action.
Oh man,
a lot of great play. I mean, Grand Rapids Drive shooting over 6 now, as well as Delaware.
Kick out Carney for 3 from Russ Smith. Cutting it to a 4-point game. Delaware's been right with Grand Rapids after Grand Rapids had their highest quarter output in the first quarter of any quarter this season of 42 points. Barlow, nice fake on the 3, hits the 2. Jay Harris went flying to the paratrooper glove, and then good recognition by Kelsey under control.
Exactly, Brad. He could have forced up another 3 after control. Exactly, Brad. He could have forced up another 3 after he just hit one on the last possession, but under control, nice patience with the pump fake, 1 dribble pull up.
Russ Smith trying to hang and scoop. No. Barlow behind the back. Goes down the lane and puts it up and in. Kelsey Barlow. He's got 18. He can't stop it.
Hey, he's showing it all. Step back threes, pull up jump shots, and nice move off the bounce there, getting all the way to the rack.
Boy, the drive shorthanded. We were concerned about the scoring tonight. Playing well. Down low. Carney off the feed from Christian Wood. Boy, he went up quick, didn't he? Cam, did you have a chance to react, trying to help on the backside? 67-61. Tolton almost got his pocket picked by Russ Smith. Kicks it back out to Barlow. Barlow for 3. That's short off the front rim. I guess he is human. Russ Smith with the rebound. Here comes Ross in transition. Down the lane. Got it knocked away momentarily. Boy, great save by Smith. Going Carney. Carney no good off the back iron. Missed them both. Rebound Devin Ebanks. Just under 4 minutes left to go, second quarter. 67-61, Grand Rapids by 6. Bruce Ramsey back in the game, Massey for the drive. Out of Middle Tennessee State, acquired from the player pool in the D-League, is Dante Jones. Forcing it with his strength across the paint against former drive member Sam Thompson, puts it up and in.
Yeah, the buckets are looking really good. There's a lot of games over the course of the season and a lot of back-to-backs.
It's tough. Christian Wood gets them both, 69-63. Left wing, Barlow has been red hot this quarter to Ebanks. Spins, baseline with a left-handed finish. Devin Ebanks, strong move. Tell you what, Devin is starting to rack him up as well. We need a calculator, partner. I aid one more bucket, by the way, of the 2 variety, and they'll match their biggest first half output of this season. How about the fadeaway jumper for 2 by Laurie? It's all going in.
Everything. This is fun to watch here.
Massey pulls up from the right elbow. Tickles the twine. Boy, nice job of gathering himself. He was a little bit off balance and knocking that down. Here we go, 73-65.
Fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, he's red hot out of Louisville. His coach reminded him he got to play some D. 2 minutes left here at the Deltaplex, first half. Massey, left side, Ebanks. Over to Dante Jones, fakes the three, going baseline, hangs, no. Rebound, Christian Wood. Christian bounce pass ahead to Russ Smith. Russ on the attack with a left-handed, couldn't finish, in and out. That was going to be a frustration dunk there. Romero, look at the crossover. Pass ahead to Russ Smith. Russ on the attack with a left-handed, couldn't finish, in and out. That was going to be a frustration dunk there. Romero, look at the crossover, hangs, and oh, he couldn't finish with a finger roll. Crowd would have loved that even if it was a finger roll. Now Ebanks with a lay-in, yes. Off the feed from Massey. That's a new first half high, 75-65. Grand Rapids gets it done by 10.
Hey, what is Romero doing? Why is he laying?
Just wasn't quite sure where he was. Here's Laurie on the push. Wood going baseline. Challenged by Romero, no. Dante Jones, they got numbers that they wanted. 4 on 3. Dante down the lane. Yes to the foul. Dante
Earning your paycheck tonight, Brett, making you work.
We do get paid by the word, right? The spoken word. 77-65.
No, this is great. I mean, as a former player, I mean, this is a game you get in. It'll be interesting to see what coach had a bigger impact in the locker room at halftime in this first 4 or 5 minutes of this third quarter.
Drive start with the basketball. They're in the red for the American Heart Association with the white numbers, white trim, moving right to left on the TV screen. Talton with a high pass from Barlow. Runner down the lane, no. Green hit the deck, then somehow grabbed the rebound when he was down on his back. Russ Smith, Green, Laurie, Devin Ebanks, Kelsey Barlow, and Gary Talton going for Grand Rapids. Russ Smith forcing that one up over the much taller Cam Holsey at 6'8". Got it to go off the glass.
Yeah, Russ isn't shy about getting that ball up. He shot 10 times in that first half, and pretty good job by Grand Rapids limiting him to just 13 points on 10 shots.
He's got 15. Kelsey Barlow with a miss on the other end. Rebound Wood. He'll bring it across the timeline himself. Hands off to Russ Smith with 17 on the shot clock.
Delaware and Grand Rapids.
Dante Jones, left wing, looking to face up against Thompson. Now rips through, and Sam had his hand there. Dante Jones, little conversation with Kevin Young on the bench as he inbounds. Foul whistle against Sam Thompson. Nice move by Cam Holsey. Oh, bigger shot block by Christian Wood. Cam had him with that long range. Christian Wood gets the block there as Cam was going across the back. With that long range, Christian Wood gets the block there as Cam was going across the basket to finish with his left hand. Russ Smith, step back jumper, knocks it down from 15.
Yeah, it's so tough. I mean, that's almost an unguardable shot. Just to go full speed, stop on a dime, bring it behind your back for the pull-up jumper from 15.
Sam Thompson stripping Talton, and Russ Smith, nice lead with a left-handed lay-in. Makes it a 1-point game. Here comes.
But going to have to get some stops on defense. That's 12 straight buckets now, or 12 straight points to start this second half for Delaware.
Strong move by Russ Smith. He wanted to foul, too, as he went up. Got challenged by Barlow. There was body contact. He still made the bucket. Now Ebanks on the fadeaway jumper. Couldn't get it to go. The crowd off their feet with some high-flying dunks. Back in there. He'll guard Wood now. Right now, seeing Delaware go up by 4, 84-80.
Well, wow. One team has stayed hot after that halftime break, Brett.
They've outscored the Drive 11-2. To make it now as a foul. And, excuse me, I want to say an 11-2 run since that first stop. Now a jumper trying to answer, and he does. Russ Smith. Russ Smith on fire.
Yeah, he's a one-man show tonight.
Man.
You know, just come down, shake and bake, fadeaway jumper, and can't be stopped right now.
Massey to Ebanks, filling up the three back the other way. Bruce Massey coming into that last stoppage for Gary Talton. 87-86 Drive. Here we go with the shootout again. Russ Smith, fadeaway to individual scoring record that he owns of 43. For the Grand Rapids Drive. He's got 30 right now. We still got just under 6 minutes to play the third.
Yeah, he's definitely on pace, Brad. And by the looks of it so far, he's going to get the minutes to do it if he wants.
Massey's jumper, no. Followed by Romero. He got the rebound, got it knocked away from him by Laurie. So 1 point game again, 89-88. 5:38 left to go in the third. It's just raining threes for that guy.
Hey, no conscience. I mean, that guy see the three, beat the three, and he lets it fly.
By the way, he's got 26 after that last three. Massey, bounce pass, Dante Jones! Oh, went flying in, trying to tomahawk that one home. Was fouled. The ground.
This has been a great basketball game tonight.
It has been unbelievable. If you've never been to an NBA D-League game and this was your first game, can you imagine? Henry Sims, their post player, 6'10" out of Georgetown, so going the small lineup is Russ Smith. Three, no. Long Karam, rebound, Massey.
And not a lot of ball movement on Delaware's end right now. Russ taking a majority of the shots, and a majority of them are early in the shot clock.
Barlow kicked out. Dante couldn't dial up the three from the right wing. Long rebound, Christian Wood. I would agree with you, partner. Number three. But why not when you're shooting like that? Man.
Well, Delaware, there's a reason they're number 3 in the league in scoring at just under 112 a game. That's usually one pass, two pass, and somebody's firing it up.
94-91. Devin Ebanks back for three. Got hit in the arm. No call. Wow. Devin Ebanks arguing as he goes down the floor. Russ Smith, meanwhile, answers with a layup of his own. Devin's got to be careful, though. Just play here. Finish it up. He's red hot. He's our go-to guy. Massey. Here comes a screen from Dante. Now going to post Dante up against Thompson. Faces up. Going to pull up with a jumper. No. Battle for the rebound. Massey hits the deck. Smith hits the deck. What do we got?
I think the officials forgot what building they're in.
Barlow's jumper did have the rotation that time. Russ Smith. Did have the rotation that time. Russ Smith. Full gear down the lane with the left hand. Finishes. Wow.
How fast out is he with the basketball end to end, and then still going 100 miles an hour down the floor, but remains under control with a little Euro step to finish it off.
Kick over to Barlow for three, halfway down. Now that's going to be a push by Romero. That's easy. Russ Smith on that miss by Barlow.
Point guard, scoring point guard. I love watching his game.
Russ Smith, there's a reason he's the #1 prospect watch guy in the NBA D-League right now with NBA scouts. Laurie's triple, no. Dante Jones for the rebound. Here we go into the 3-minute mark. Dante behind the back dribble. Dante down the lane with a right hand. How about that? He was showing and going all over the place. 98-93. Russ Smith back the other way. Whirling derby, and he traveled.
You know, it's worked out here in this third quarter for Delaware and Russ Smith.
2:30 and change left to go here, third quarter. Kelsey Barlow has it left wing, right in front of the Delaware bench. Gets a high screen from Romero. Nice job to a cutting Massey for the lay-in. That's just good basketball. See, that's Kelsey Barlow, I think, taking that next step with his progression.
Yeah, that basketball IQ.
Yep.
You know, he's a phenomenal athlete, can really shoot it, do a lot of things. But
Delaware by 5.
But you can't really knock it too much, Brett. This offense that Delaware's running in the third quarter, it's worked. They now have the lead by 5.
Yeah, they do. Russ Smith is kind of putting him on his back. Dante Jones now. Step through to Romero. Romero baseline. Nice kick opposite Massey. Yes! That's a 3. The newcomers playing well. How about
Massey
that?
Coming in looking like he's in mid-season form here. They're taking a lot of bad shots.
Jumper by Russ Smith. Rattles off the rim. No. Romero, good battle for the rebound. And jars away from Rayleigh to Barlow. Devin got them both, by the way. He's got 32. Massey out front, willing to deal it against Smith. Knocks it down. Wow. The Middle Tennessee State product having a huge game in his first game. I mean, this is literally just right off the player pool.
Yeah, earning some minutes. Otis Smith going with the hot man.
Drive by 4. Massey in the front court. Massey left wing. Coming off the double T, leaves it for Romero. Romero nowhere to go with it. Now gets to Turner. Shot clock at 7. Ebanks now going to go down the lane. Oh, couldn't finish the left hand. He was fouled. Good call. Carney didn't like it. I mean, folks, this is just a true raw product. Harris gets the second. Smith, Harris, your backcourt, then Thompson, Carney, and the big fella Christian Wood in the paint for Delaware. Dante Jones, left side, screen from Romero. Dante steps through, goes up, shot blocked by Christian Wood. Dante gets it back, pump fake on the big fella. Now got the runner to go off the window. Nice job by Dante Jones in the recognition. Dante's really playing well tonight. One by Thompson for three. Sam's got that in his game. Triple that time for Thompson.
Yeah, we didn't see it a lot when he was here with the Grand Rapids Drive, but he has played well since he's jumped ship and went to the Delaware 87ers.
Kelsey Barlow off the screen from Romero. Kick at the 15-footer from left elbow. Christian Wood with the rebound. Hands off to Russ Smith. They're the 1-2 dynamite punch for the 87ers. Jumper ball tonight. Fresh shot clock. Here we go. 8:40 and ticking in the fourth. Ebanks, left wing, post up Dante Jones. Wood comes over to help. Dante trying to create some room against Thompson. Goes up and knocks down the jumper. I think they like that matchup with Dante Jones and Sam Thompson, the former Drive player. Otis Smith keeps going to him.
Oh yeah, Sam maybe not the most physical guy, and Dante is.
Night window. You know, when you get to this level, Drew, you've talked about it time and time again. It's all about the matchups, where you can exploit it. It might be different as the game goes on. But right now, I think they're liking that Dante Jones-Sam Thompson matchup. Before it was Barlow, they were kind of highlighted at Ebanks. Barlow off a high screen to Dante Jones. Dante going to take the jumper from the top. That one's off the mark. That was contested by Thompson, who held his ground. Rebound, Christian Wood. Hands off to Smith. Smith to Carney. So a 4-point trip after the hustle play on the rebound and the missed free throw by Harris. And Delaware now makes it a 1-point game, Drew.
Yeah, just a little missed block out there by Romero. Didn't step in and put a body on Harris. And to his credit, went in there, scooped it out. A nice kick out for the open triple.
113-112. Drive by one. Nice give and go to Romero with a two-handed slam. Boy, he and Kelsey Barlow and then Devin Ebanks have made a living with that tonight. Ishmael Romero may be having the best game of his career.
Confidence growing too. Just his swagger out there. You can tell he's getting more and more comfortable.
Almost got a steal. Christian Wood misses on the tap. Ishmael Romero comes down with a rebound. Now Massey down the lane, hangs in the air. Yes! Wow, with his soft touch over traffic in front of him, Bruce Massey.
Yeah, obviously just excited to be back out here.
Yeah.
Get an opportunity to play this season, but you know.
Ebanks with the hand, hoping to get a Grand Rapids Drive win. That would be their second straight. Grand Rapids, by the way, on the road tomorrow evening, a 5 o'clock tip in Fort Wayne against the Mad Ants within the Central Division. Ebanks wants it. Faces up against Carney. Here comes a double team with Harris over to Barlow top. Try to bullet pass it down in traffic to Dante Jones, deflected away. Here comes Delaware. Running, Carney lays it up and in. Off the assist from Jay Harris. Good job by off the mark by the big fella Christian Wood. Rebound, Grand Rapids. Every possession becomes big now, partners. We get our way closer to the 4-minute mark in this one. Out top, Barlow off a high screen from Ebanks. Now gets it back. That's where Devin likes it. Oh, left it short. Battle for the rebound. Tap by Wood to Jay Harris. Hands off to Russ Smith. Quickly in the front court. Russ now assessing the situation against Barlow. 19-117. Boy, you cannot back off on him, Drew Neitzel.
He's been fun to watch. He takes and makes a lot of tough shots.
He does not need much space at all. Now Devin Ebanks, watched by Carney. They like that Dante Jones, Sam Thompson matchup. Dante spins, Ebanks. Oh, how about that? Changing the hands in midair, went up with the right hand like he was going to tomahawk it, then switched to his left with a finish with this 1-1-17. Not a lot of offense you've talked about. That trip for Delaware. Devin Ebanks, meanwhile, trying to post up Dante Jones. Gets him. Here comes the help with Harris over the double team. Dante gets out of it. Tries to get it over across to Barlow. Oh, Romero tried to go up and under with a slam. He got,
you know, just an all-around team effort. Lost a couple of their stars to call-ups, and you know, next man up. Guys are stepping up, playing big.
Yeah, off the Rodney Carney miss, and that's a big one. Got to get stops here down the stretch as we go under 2.5 to play. This big crowd in hand, the Doubleplex wants to see a victory here on the American Heart Association night. Kelsey Barlow leaving for Romero. He got grabbed. No call. by the official. He got grabbed by the jersey as he was going in. Now the kick out, Barlow for three, halfway down and out. Crowd was ready to erupt on that one. Rebound, Christian Wood.
I don't know how they missed that. They almost ripped his jersey out of his short to get under people's skin.
Thompson got the second, so 1 of 2. It's an 8-point game, 126-118. He loves the mental side of the game, there's no doubt about that. Very intelligent guy. Massey now. The lob to Romero goes up and under. Oh, he was going to put it down, but Christian Wood fouled him. Boy, Romero's got unbelievable hops. It's like he's got elevated.
Playing above the rim.
That's against the 6'11 guy who's got long. And I want to say thanks to all the fans as Russ Smith gets the lay-in. Tried to get the call. No call as he was trying to force the action. Massey to Ebanks. Ebanks. Wheeling, deal out front. Oh, and he just threw it back to Massey in the back. Well, that's going to be an over and back violation. Gets the pressure.
Where's it outlet?
One metrohealth.net. That's metrohealth.net.
Where's it outlet?
One metrohealth.net. That's metrohealth.net.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Russ Smith now. But thank you, by the way, to all the fans who came out here tonight. Just 2 more chances to see the Grand Rapids driving home as now Dante Jones having trouble getting into Bruce Massey. That's coming to a close.
You know, time flies when you're having fun, right?
That's right. Bruce Massey to all the fans who came out here tonight. Just 2 more chances to see the Grand Rapids driving home as now Dante Jones having trouble getting into Bruce Massey. That's coming to a close.
You know, time flies when you're having fun, right?
That's right. Bruce Massey on the inbounds now in the backcourt. They're waiting to double team him. They throw it up ahead. Sam Thompson with a step-in steal to Russ Smith. Lays it up and in to Otis Smith now. Sees his club in trouble. As it's a 4-point game. Now in the backcourt. They're waiting to double team him. They throw it up ahead. Sam Thompson with a step-in steal to Russ Smith. Lays it up and in to Otis Smith now. Sees his club in trouble. As it's a 4-point game. Barlow trapped as he comes across the timeline. Massey now tries to throw it away, and it's deflected again. Russ Smith coming up with a steal. He's going to fire the 3. No. Rebound, Kelsey Barlow. Up ahead to Massey. Tries to throw it away, and it's deflected again. Russ Smith coming up with a steal. He's going to fire the 3. No. Rebound, Kelsey Barlow. Up ahead to Massey. To Turner. To Dante Jones. And Dante should get the bucket. Here is what we're doing. Ebanks will be the 2 for the technical. Dante's still going to get 1 more coming up because remember, he made the bucket.